Hi, I'm Natalie and I work in marketing. I've been working in marketing for around 20 years, so I thought I'd come and share some of my experiences around how I got into the job that I'm doing today. So I came through a very traditional route through my education. I left school, got GCSEs, went on to do A-levels at sixth form, and then went on to do a university degree. But although my route was very traditional, I still didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan of what I wanted to do when I left school, what career I wanted to go into. I didn't even have a plan to go to university. It wasn't something that was even on my radar when I left school. So I very much really got swept along in the education system, and for the better for me, really. But when I left school, I remember having a careers advisory session, and they told me, they recognised that I was quite good academically, so they advised me to keep my options open and to go on to do A-levels. Which I hadn't really thought about. So I chose subjects in A-levels that I was interested in and that I was good at, really, that I was good at GCSEs in, and I've got an interest in. I enjoyed doing those subjects. When I was at sixth form, it's very much geared to, the next step, going on to university, and I kind of got swept away with that, really. It was very much, I'll apply. I've got no solid plan still of going to university and getting a degree. No one really in my family had ever gone to university before, so it was not something that was kind of expected, or, I got somebody to look up to say that's what I want to do. So I went to... I filled in my UCAS form. I kind of really badly researched a few universities, some courses that I might be interested in. I chose media studies at A-level. I absolutely loved my A-level media studies. And again, I thought it's something that I enjoy doing, so I'm going to carry that on. I'll put some courses down, and I just jotted 5 down on my UCAS form that, it wasn't really very well researched on my part, if I'm being honest. I ended up going to a couple of open days, again, not actually thinking I'm going to be going to university, still not really having a plan. I'd chosen courses around that media and communications, and I went on to visit a few universities at open days, and it kind of opened my eyes, and I thought, this is the right path for me. I wanted to go to university. I wanted to experience that bit of independence at being 18 and finding my own way and going as far as I possibly could, and being the best that I could be. And I thought that university was the way for me to do that. So I chose to do a 3 years BA Honours in Media and Communication, and I absolutely loved my degree. Best 3 years of my life going to university. It really was good. And then I left university. Again, a lot of pressure, as the same at school, really. I still didn't have a plan. I didn't know what career I wanted to get into. Media, it's very competitive. I didn't want to particularly move to London to be able to go into that career. I didn't really know where I wanted to be, what I wanted to do in life. And I've realised that that's actually okay. That was, I kind of got swept away, but actually I just trusted in that was the right thing to happen, and it was. So I did my degree, left university, and was a little bit lost, to be honest. After leaving university, didn't really know still what I wanted to do, and I actually got a job. It's quite a big organisation, an international organisation, as a sales and marketing admin assistant, and I kind of built that role up over the years to be the job that I wanted it to be. So I kind of took on more marketing responsibilities, and again, I kind of got swept into the marketing side of my media and communications studies. So that's how I got to where I am today. It kind of developed from there. I do feel like everything kind of snowballed for me. You go to leave school and you go on to college and go to university. That's not the right path for everybody. So what I would say is make sure that you're keeping your options open, that you are choosing, if you're going on to study, just do something that you enjoy, something that you think that you're good at, but most importantly, that you've got an interest in. Because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, there's no point in doing it. Don't do something because you think it's expected of you. Do something because you enjoy doing it. So yeah, very much, go if you are thinking of going to universities. I can't stress the importance of going to open days and getting a feeling, because that open day really changed my perspective on actually wanting the possibility of going to university, and it kind of made it a bit more real for me. But I just wanted to say really that it's okay not to have a plan and not to know where you're going to go and what you're going to be when you grow older, because I didn't have a clue, and I kind of got swept along, and things do work out for the best, and I do believe that I am where I'm supposed to be, and that things happen for a reason, and it has worked out for the best. So don't worry too much if at where you are in your life, whether that's just leaving school or just leaving college, that you still don't know what you want to be, what career or what job you want to go into, because that's okay and things do work out. So that's my advice for you, and good luck for the future and whatever you choose to do and however you choose to get there.